So you guys, I am back with another video. Tonight it is these thick center cut pork chops for which I have tenderized with this end of the tenderizer, y'all. Beat it with that. Just beat his butt. But anywho, nice size clean chops. Yep. I have 5 seasonings. I got some Lorry, some garlic powder, some adobo, some sazon, some black pepper. That's it. The Lorry's has all the sodium I'm going to need. I've already put a little olive oil on so that the seasonings can stick. I got my little egg batter right there for extra crisp. And I got my flour right there that I'm going to dip it in. So that's that mixture I just showed you guys, okay? So y'all, with my first mine, I started to make more seasonings up. I knew that was only for one side because you want to see the seasoning and it's not salt. So therefore, I want heavy seasonings. Now I got to mix some more to go on the other side, okay? But yeah, if you don't see it, it ain't seasoned. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. All those little things they say. Be right back. So tonight, y'all, we are having some shells and cheese. For which, of course, I use the box. What you thinking? But you are going to rinse these shells in some cold water. And I am going to use the cheese that it came with amongst some other sharp cheddar cheeses, okay? So don't get your panties in a wad that I'm using the box cheese, Well, hell yeah, I paid for it. It's not cheap anymore. And by the way, do y'all, I forgot my darn question. Put a little butter there, y'all. Like I said, I do use my package. And do y'all know, I do not care for the name brand shells and cheese. They may have craft shells, but I know they have Velveeta, and I do not like it. I don't like Velveeta cheese. It's pretty sweet to me. It's pretty sweet. Throw off a little extra cheddar. I wish I had some mozzarella. And for the first time, I'm out of mozzarella. That's very unusual now. I usually keep me some mozzarella, baby, if nothing else. I got some Parmesan, but I don't want Parmesan. Extra heavy on the black pepper. I'm going to sit it back on the stove on low till it can go, okay? So while all that yumminess is marinating into my macaroni and cheese, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Mama. Okay, y'all, so even though I've tenderized it and beat the heck out of these chops, I still want to poke holes for some reason. It wouldn't leave me alone, so I just got to do it, okay? Everyone can't cook thick chops, I'm telling you, because they think it's not going to be done. I swear to y'all, thick chops don't take long at all. I promise you. 4 on each side, maybe. And I also want to tell y'all, for those of you who think, oh, that's too much seasoning, it's the paprika. And I got a little chili powder. Try it on your food sometime. I got a little chili powder in there. So that's the color. It's not too much seasonings at all. Okay? Because I know you got some wanderers out there. Ooh, she got too much seasoning. I know it's salty. Ooh, who's going to eat that? It's too salty. Ooh, no, it's not, baby. It's just right. It's just got paprika, which has no taste at all, for real. It's not gonna upset the chops at all. Just gonna give it that old color. And then if you use sazon like I do almost in everything, it gives it a color too. Matter of fact. See how that turned red all of a sudden? And y'all know I was a salt addict. And taking salt out of our diet is so freaking hard. It's real hard. Because every now and then, I ain't stopped buying it now. I've been had a box up there forever. I go through a box a month. That's a lot of sodium. But, yeah. Sometimes I have to slap something in my own personal plate. I don't want to give Amber too much salt at all. But Yeah, y'all, that's it for seasoning. So now let me whip my little egg, my milk, and some hot sauce up a little bit. I'm gonna make probably a crispier batter. And if y'all don't know, those who use mustards and hot sauce sometimes as binders, it's gonna make your fried foods look darker. It's not burnt. Don't let anybody tell you your food is burnt, because it isn't. This makes for darker skin, okay? Just like us. If we was out there in that sun long enough, baby, our skin changes color, right? Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's so pretty. So pretty. Pretty. Stop playing with it, Tracy, and get it on, baby. We're ready to see. We're ready. Oops, let me make sure my grease is hard. Yeah, and I don't think all three is going to fit in my fryer. I didn't use the big one. I used the smaller one, so it's no big deal. Okay? All right, y'all, see my chop? Shoot. Y'all, that. I tell y'all to wash as you go. All this is my Dutch oven in the sink. That's in a little bowl. That's all that's in there. It's not a sink full of dishes, baby. I'm not gonna preach to you what I won't do. Okay. So y'all, I'm putting these in the batter, and then I'm gonna set them off in the strainer, so that little extra juice can kind of drain off. Yeah, I think you should marinate before you cook them. They should have sat in the fridge 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours. Some people do overnight. But we're not doing all that, babies. We're getting this on up in here, baby. I'm going to leave that one in because only 2 are going in anyway. So that's a great idea. That'll be my piece right there. How about that? Yeah, babies. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut this video short. I know y'all don't like looking at my long videos. Why not? I'm teaching you something. But it's cool. So I'm going to cut this one short, and I'm going to start over, okay, with another one, flouring and frying, all right? Later, babes. Thanks for tuning in.